Hello, 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 you guys. It is Thursday, October 16th, 2025, and this is my first homeroom post of the term. So, before I get started, I just want to let you know that this video may be long, and I understand that you guys have a lot of things that you read all day, and there's a lot of information. There's a lot of information that y'all are constantly like absorbing. I totally understand that, but there are three parts that I really want you to watch: schedules, excused absences slash attendance, and meetings. I want you to watch all of these pieces, especially at the end. I want you to watch the whole video, especially at the end, because there is like a shout out for some of my students. But if you don't watch anything else, please watch schedules, excused absences slash attendance, and meetings. I will have them labeled in this YouTube video. Watch those pieces because they're the most important. And if you're pressed for time, play on 2x speed so you can get through it quickly. Okay, now back to the video. Hey guys, this is my home room. Welcome to my new people. Welcome to my returning people. And welcome to fall 2025 term at campus. Every week I'll try to do a weekly update like this to get y'all the necessary information that y'all need and, make it as easy as possible. There's a lot to go over, so let's not waste any time. I'm trying to speed this up as quickly as I can so y'all don't get bored and not watch the video. All right. First things first, schedules. The last day for me to change y'all schedules is tomorrow, Friday, October 17th. So if there's any issue with your schedules, please, 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 please contact me immediately so we can get you where you need to be. After tomorrow evening, I cannot do anything else about schedules. I cannot change them. I cannot adjust them. So if there's a problem, get to me immediately. Thank you very much. Yeah, if you have any questions, now is the time. If you have any requests, now is the time. Excused absences. If we have spoken about you needing an excused absence or attendance adjustment for any reason, please DM me and remind me, right? There's 65 of y'all and there's one of me. So I don't want to forget anyone and I'm very partial to forgetting people. So starting next week, I want to start getting those in for y'all and making sure that y'all grades reflect what they're actually supposed to reflect. But until then, yeah, not until then. That's not what I meant to say. I'm talking fast. Next week, I want to get y'all excused absences taken care of. So please, 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 please remind me if you have an attendance issue, or if we talked about an attendance adjustment, or if you have an excused absence that you need to put in for any reason. Just DM me and remind me, okay? Meetings. This is the big one. This is the big one. So, like I said, there's 65 of y'all and there's one of me. So to keep things simpler moving forward, I want to start meeting at the same day and time with each of you. Um, yeah. So for example, if say Mondays at 4 p.m. is the time you're usually free, we'll meet at Mondays at 4. That will be the time we meet. And this is how I want to implement it. So if you currently have a meeting scheduled with me right now, I'm gonna DM you and ask you if the future meeting time and day that we currently have works for you for the rest of the term. If you can say yes, we're gonna go ahead and commit to that. If you say no, we'll choose another day and time that we can commit to for the rest of the term. If you do not currently have a meeting scheduled with me, we will schedule one that can work for the rest of the term. Now, this is another important piece. Listen up. Based on term. If this is your first term at campus, we will be meeting weekly. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. And this also does affect y'all specifically in terms of grade, because for purpose-driven life, you need 6 15 meetings with me. So we will be meeting weekly. If this is your second term at campus, we'll be meeting every 2 weeks. And unless otherwise requested. And if this is your third term at campus, we'll be meeting every 3 weeks, unless otherwise requested. We can always meet more, but I do not recommend meeting less, especially for my term one people. All right. Now, onto a fun part, student shout outs. I do like to do student shout outs for my students who are, being exemplary. Exemplary? I don't know what word I meant to say, but being great, being fantastic, being terrific. So, shout out to my students who have an attendance percentage of 80% or higher in their classes. And here they are: Natalina Martinez, Martin Emanuel, Paris May, April Patterson. Jasmine Waters, Jonathan Desir, Warrington Braden, De'Ara Harris, Kitasha Barber, Michelle Cazares, Timothy Loman, Cheyenne Jones, Siobhan Alexander, Sean Brooks, Amir McDowell, Mater Flakes, Nahaven Schulz, Denise Walker, Ayami Griffin, I'm sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly, Ayami Griffin, Jordan Galloway, Madeline Sherrill, Michael Tiemann Daniel, Monisha Douglas, Quentin Shepard, Sarah Martinez, Cherie Ransom, Sydney Oldham. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for being the superstars that you are. Keep killing it the way that you are. Y'all should be very, very proud of yourselves. I know it's not easy to show up and be consistent, but you are. So y'all should give yourself that kudos. And yeah, that's it, you guys. More updates will be on the way soon, but this is just to get your feet wet. If you have any questions or need any support, please, please, please use me. I am your resource. I am here for you to encourage, to motivate, to game plan, whatever you need. I'm here to support you. So use me when you need, and see you next time.